Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have been anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do a Virgo love prediction reading for November 29th through December 5th. Please keep in mind this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other, or someone else that's in your love space. Keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading, please give me a subscription or a like. I will be most humbled, most honored, and I'm always very grateful if you decide to do that. Thank you so much in advance if you do. Also, the first 5 cards that I'm going to lay down is going to be a general overview of the reading. The second part of the reading is where you really get the true story that the spirit guides want you to know. So if this is your reading, sit back, relax, and let me read for you and listen to the read to the entire end so that you can get the true story that the spirit guides want you to know. Let's see what's going on with my wonderful, kind, sweet, loyal, kind-hearted Virgos. Show me, spirit guides, what's going on with my Virgos. Show me, spirit guides, what's going on with my sweet, sweet Virgos. Let's see, Virgos, what you got going on. Strength card, Ace of Cups, Temperance, King of Swords, and the Tower. Well, you're starting off your read with the Strength card, and the Strength card could also mean a Leo person, Virgo. It can mean a Leo person, but the Strength card more than anything means that you want somebody to be on the same page as you're on. You're looking and trying to convince someone to think like you're thinking with a given situation. And this situation involves love. Now, as I look at this, you have the Ace of Cups there next to that Strength card. So I almost think that you're asking for forgiveness for a muck up that you've done. Because the Ace of Cups is about forgiveness, unconditional love. It is my card of the energy in the card is a card of just unconditional love. It is a forgiving card. So it's almost like you're asking for forgiveness for someone and you're hoping that you can get that forgiveness and be on the same page, and you guys can be on the same page to move forward. Something you have done, a muck up, something you have done, and you're asking for forgiveness for that and hoping very much that you can move forward. Now here in the middle of your reach you have Temperance, which is patience. You're trying to be very, very patient. Very, very patient when it comes to this situation. You're trying to be very, very patient because you need that forgiveness. So you know if you mucked up, you're the one that needs to sit back and relax and take whatever you need to take to get this situation right if you want it right. You can't be haughty. You can't have your butt on your shoulders. You've got to sit back, relax. This could be a Sagittarius person as well, or they could have Sagittarius in their chart, as well as this Strength card could be a Leo, but they could have Leo in their chart as well. But you have the King of Swords next, and that's all about the truth. That King of Swords is all about the truth. And what's interesting, that King of Swords is next to the Temperance, and I think you were trying to have patience, but you know what? I think that your tongue got the best of you. And I think you basically told them, okay, I might have messed up, but wait a minute, you've messed up too. So you're not going to keep browbeating me or keep hitting me for this muck up that I've had. It's either going to be this, you're going to forgive me, or we're going to move away. Now, I don't know. I see at the end of this portion of your read, I see the Tower card. I'm not quite sure what that Tower card means for the ending of this reading. I don't know if it's an ending. It does mean that there's an ending to you feeling bad and guilty about whatever was done. There's a sudden ending to that because it's like you've taken enough from this person on whatever has happened. You've taken enough, you've heard them complain enough, and you're not taking it anymore, and you're going to move on because you know the truth. The King of Swords is a black and white card. It is a card of truth. You know the truth. You know what was done, and you're telling them, I understand what I did, but Either you're going to forgive me and move on, or we're going to end this situation. Now, the Tower is a sudden ending, so I'm not quite sure. I'm going to keep reading to see what the Spirit guides want to tell me about this read. Interesting read. So let's see why the Strength card is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Strength card here? Show me why is the Strength card here for my Virgos. Show me why is the Strength card here for my Virgos. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Strength card here for Virgos? What has happened? Why is the Strength card here for Virgos? Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Strength card here for my Virgos? King of Pentacles. You've got the King of Pentacles there. This is someone that could be you. Because you hold the keys, maybe. You got the paper. You got the money. Because the King of Pentacles is all about wealth. All about having money. All about knowing how to make money. That King of Pentacles can sometimes be just a little bit arrogant, though. Because they feel like they got the money and they can do whatever they need to do. Sometimes they can tend to think that the money buys everything. But money does not buy everything. And it does not buy forgiveness. So let's see. Why is this Ace of Cups here? Show me why this Ace of Cups here. Show me, Spirit guys. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Oh, wow. You've got the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords means that's a timeout. You're contemplating this. You're tired of begging for forgiveness. You're tired of begging for forgiveness because you're almost to that point. It's okay. You've had enough of begging for forgiveness. Enough already. You're saying, once again, as I told you, either you're going to take my forgiveness, you're going to have unconditional love with this. I promise you this won't come back again. This was my muck up, but I'm not going to keep taking this. You've been very patient, like I said. This Temperance card is next. You've been very patient, and you feel like you've been very patient. So let's see. Why is this Temperance card here? Show me why the Temperance card is here for my Virgos. Seven of Cups. So what did you do, Virgo? Did you have other people as well, Virgo? Seven of Cups. It's over this patience card, this Temperance card. I think they were trying to be patient with you as well as you were trying to be patient with them. I think this is both ways. I think because that Seven of Cups means there's a lot of different options. There's different options that you have, but I think that you exercise some of those options. I think this is what happened with this relationship. You might have exercised some of those options. In other words, you might have been doing some things that you shouldn't have been doing. But there has been patience here. And you still have those options available to you. But is that what you want? Is that what you want, Virgo? So anyway, you have the Temperance card, which could be a Sagittarius person as well. Temperance is all about patience. Cards want to fall out, Virgo. All about patience. So let's see. Why is this King of Swords here? Why is this King of Swords here? And I also think, like I said, with King of Pentacles, which I think was you at the beginning of this reading, that's over this Strength card, you're a little bit arrogant. And you feel like you have these options, so you really don't have to put up with it. You don't have to keep putting up with them, keep talking about this same situation. But when you hurt someone, Virgo, you don't get that option. If you really want to be with them, you got to take it until they get over the hurt. So let's see why the King of Swords is here. Show me why the King of Swords is here. I've got the King of Cups. King of Cups is a very emotional. See all these kings in this reading? And kings are leaders. So the King of Cups is a very controlled emotion. You have a lot of emotion for this person. You love this person. There's a lot of emotion there. But the King of Swords tells me, even though the emotion is there, you're not about to keep putting up with it. You're just not going to keep putting up with the browbeat, with them keep telling you. You know you mucked up. You're trying to move on. But you're not going to keep putting up with what they keep trying to say to you. You're either they're going to forgive you, and I'll say this in the beginning, as I said, or not. And let's see why is the Tower card here for you. Show me why the Tower card is here. Oh, Ten of Wands, it's over. You've decided to move on. Ten of Wands means it's completed, it's done. You're no longer going to put up with it. You're done with it. This burden is over for you. And let's say at the very beginning, Strength card could be a Leo person. You want them to be on the same page as you. You want them to understand. You tried very hard. King of Pentacles could be you. King of Pentacles is can be an arrogant person. But it also means that you know how to make money. You're a person, and sometimes when people have money, they think that people are supposed to do exactly what they want them to do. Then you have the Ace of Cups, which is my unconditional love card, but you're asking for forgiveness, but you're taking the time out because I do believe with this Temperance card, you've been very patient. You have other options. You have other options. They have other options too, but you do too. And you are looking at those other options because you're tired of taking this browbeating that you're getting. King of Swords, you're being very honest, very truthful. And you have that over the King of Cups, which has a very controlled emotion when it comes to the situation, because guess what? You're going to leave suddenly. You're done with it. You're going to tell them. 10 of Wands, you're tired of it. 10 of Wands means it's done, it's over. Let's see what the angel oracles have to tell you. Let's see what the angel oracles have to tell you. Let's see. Oh, they say joy and contentment. I just think they mean in order for you to move on, you want joy and contentment. You don't want to be in the same situation. You're tired of being brown.